You'll never be strong enough to stop me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
I just need to stand my ground.
He seems like it's dying immediately, so we're gonna head over there.
Now to show them what we're made of. A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here.
Let's head out, see while we're here.
No one can defeat the mighty Louis Boo. I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance.
Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
God
has
dang
been
it.
defeated.
I won't forget this.
That delay
You have our thanks.
made it so.
managed
Oh,
to
it's
hold
Lubu. Hi, Lubu.
Need
I
the
can
rest of
probably kill you here, right?
With all my might.
it is done. Come baring your teeth at me. Fine. At least you look
Dear
like
God,
you
that
can fight.
damage.
Take this. That an officer? You must be kidding. Looking rough.
You're finished.
Gotcha. Looking rough.
Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
Take this.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
Ready yourself. Lord, you have to get out of here. I'll stop Louis Boo. Ready yourself. All right. I'm counting on you, Dianwei. My trusty guard. Come on! I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive. You'll go no further.
All my might.
Cao Cao's damn guard. You are an insect to be crushed beneath my boots.
Wait a moment. We've been surrounded.
The moment has come.
Yes, this is good. We have isolated Louis Boo. Now, what will you do, Chen Gong?
Oh, it looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Boo. We'll have to do something about that.
He moved his neck, just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together.
How boring.
Now is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been
We have
defeated.
reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there.
I am defeated.
Let's go.
No, we will fight again. I must simply win on that day.
No enemy in sight. Begin the advance. All units, march! Take this.
Do not falter, even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. Their acumen overcomes all peril.
The enemy officer
Indeed, surrounded
has been
myself with
defeated.
allies of incredible talent.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zhang now, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Will be done. Now, I'm best to turn the
The
tide
enemy
of this
officer
battle.
has been defeated.
Start the events.
The enemy officer
Truly
has
glad
been
to see
defeated.
you alive.
Do this. Battle
Your
art.
valiant stand against
I should
Louis
probably
Boo
try
was
to
a
do that
sight to
more.
behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old. Let's go. My lord.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Payback. We'll catch them off guard. Archers, assemble!
An opening.
It seems they will not be giving up Yin without a fight. Let's send the rear guard to take back some of the ground we lost.
An opening. March forward. Time to act.
They are
The enemy officer
formidable
has been defeated.
We can't just let them have the
This
upper hand
territory
now.
is ours.
It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Let's go.
How the heck did I win?
Reporting! Urgent message!
What?
Louis Bu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Boo without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate. So, Louis Boo has pulled back.
Likely, he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha!
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Louis Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Oh,
I heard there's another big conflict over who...
hi there.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
I'm curious.
And here I thought you would leave before I could get a word in. Is it right to presume that your interest lies in my reasons for departing for new pastures? Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
You're right.
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
I see.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Luibu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Is there no other way?
A profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
Tactics 10 times. Cause for a large force to collapse 3 times. Stop an enemy attack with special arts 10 times.
Shall we begin?
Okay. Anyone else? Oh, someone over there. Is that Shahu Dun? Shahu Yuan? Shahu Yuan.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to...
Ah, that was...
Defeat with WAC sword attack while evading. Defeat 50 foes with attacks either gauntlet stands. Alright, I guess we're switching back to a sword. So evade sword attacks and battle art sword attacks. Okay. Do I have letters? I do not. Let's go. What's the challenge? I get a guard to defeat Musou and then defeat Yi. Okay.
Oh, Eli. That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh?
Okay. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Oh, whoa. Actually, battlefield information. Oh, Musou is not here yet? Okay. So don't kill whatever that is and defeat Musou first.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
So they want me to go and defend that base.
The yellow turbans of you have become mere brigands.
And the best way to defend that
Them
base
to the sword. Restore order to this region.
is just to go kill all the enemy officers around here.
Allow me to command the vanguard. You shall forge us a path. Advance now.
Obliteration!
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors are true.
The enemy
So that was easy. Now what? Battle arts?
It would not hurt to be prepared. Guardian Way. Stay close to his lordship.
Fear not! Come with me! I will protect him!
In that case, I will go with Yue Jin. I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is very bad news indeed. Just east of here, there is an unused fort. You can set up a position and hold them off.
Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
Meet the
has
attack
been
here.
defeated. This
Stop them in their
territory
tracks.
is ours.
Come back. It's what happens from here on that counts.
What's all that ruckus outside? Brigands dare come this way. We'll drive them back.
The enemy officer
Okay. And then we need to defeat 50 foes using gauntlets. Yeah. The best thing about this,
has been defeated.
one of the best things about this, is you can just switch items or switch weapons whenever you
Glory to our
want.
forces. We end this here to bring glory to our forces. Keep this up, and the fight will be ours. With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Done. Yeah, let's switch back. That.
I see it.
All my might.
Looking rough. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Whoa. Let's go.
Okay. Get that. Where am I going? Well, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well kill this guy.
Saw this victory before it even happened.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, you'll be joining me then? Good. We might need your help.
You guys are fine.
Don't stop now! Charge!
Even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
They're getting too close. Archers! Deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
I mean, I took care of one side.
So, they did have more pieces at play. But we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
Indeed. We have but one choice. Keep moving forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who the hell are you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
I wish I had that weapon too. There's so many weapons I don't have access to. Kind of sad. And they all have their own moveset as well, because you can see the enemy officers using them. It's not like they don't have a moveset. They do. You just aren't able to use it.
The east or west flank. There's no point returning to the main position. We could cut south to take on Cao Cao. All right, men. New order. We attack Cao Cao.
I've been waiting for this.
Wait, stop! I've got business with you.
I thought they'd cower in
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've attacked our weakened east flank.
Very well. We shall strike back! Start the advance!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy up to. Let's get out there and find out. Let's march!
Let's go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're gonna run back and defeat Musou before we defeat this guy.
Of the Yellow Turbans.
Oh.
We have survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you!
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But I will not let that happen.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, use this to speak with us. Take this. We have no choice but to fight.
Warning! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders below.
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive. Take this!
You handle your weapon well. But let's see just how good you are.
Horses! Out in for that giant!
Yen Wei, you're just the one for the job.
and capture this mighty warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Me? Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try. Time to advance.
I mean, I just killed him. We're fine.
I'm done. Vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
The moment has come. My apologies for the trouble. I'm mighty glad to see you. With all my might. Take this! All my might! Get open! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, it's really sad that this weapon, the lance,
End of the road.
not very good in
Yellow
1v1.
turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone.
Because you have to wait for the enemy to attack you. It's much better when you're facing off against like a horde of enemies. Because then the little soldiers also attack you, which charges you up. Much better.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Cheathrough. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city's...
Hey. Hey.
Okay, so Lance, hikes. Okay, cool.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
Is it a bit sudden?
Huh? Caught you at a bad time, have I? Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back.
That's what makes you strong.
Complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trait of mine useful, like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu.
Very insightful.
Yeah, isn't it? Good to see that you get it too. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing, and just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it. And with you around, I think things will be even better. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh?
Sounds good, General.
Ah, now that's a compliment. I was right to invite you along. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
Okay, we're gonna head into the inn, and then head back out. Just in case Xiahou Yuan has like things for me to do. Usually you need to like go through a loading screen for like those things to pop up after a conversation, which is kind of weird. But you have to do it, you know.
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
I'm concerned.
You need to be more resolute. Otherwise, the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be nervous. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
What do we do in the meantime?
Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Okay then. Demon Slayer. Defeat Lu Bu within Puyang Castle. I mean, that's not the best weapon for this. Kind of disappointing, but you know.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Is Shuju in this battle? He is, but I don't get to actually pick him as my person to follow. Makes sense because then I would get to use his weapon, and we don't get to do that around here.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Let's provide our time is right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
God, that does a lot of damage.
The enemy officer
So soon?
has been defeated.
But then, this is always Cao Cao's way. The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle.
Oh, right, I can't.
Take this.
Come on then.
Damn it.
I'm ready. I'll defeat each and every one of you.
Let's go.
Take this. Time to end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle. Go, advance onward.
Wow, this battle. Lots of duels.
No, I see it. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't take much more. But then, what of our allies? We will hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what!
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
Powerful though
has
he
been
may
defeated.
be, I do not regret my choice.
This is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come.
And how could I say no?
Now, letting me charge up is not the best thing you can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Or not enough.
Let's go.
Damn, they managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now.
We're the adversary indeed.
Okay, yeah, this battle is great for any dueling.
With all my might. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One's duty is a bitter pill.
Okay, so what do I need? Lance, battle arts, using lance. Okay, so I need battle art. Which I can do right here, probably.
Mission is ours. Press home our advantage. Now advance! With all my might. This siege will not end well for us. I'm going out, and I'll take Cao Cao's head myself.
Let's go. Wait, Lord Louis Bu. Now is not the right time.
Fear not, Chen Gong. No matter the odds, my strength will bring us victory.
Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in,
has been
we should be
defeated.
able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way.
Lord Louis Bu claimed this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it. Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've lost kills already.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your skills are impressive, Alex.
The enemy
I've learned a lot
officer
from watching
has been defeated.
Let's go.
can do better. That is why I must live to fight another day. Let's go. Concentration. Oh my
Yes,
The enemy
this
officer
place will do nicely
has been
indeed.
defeated. Let's go.
Now, let's prepare the catapult.
What is the defeat Lu Bu within Puyang Castle? Well, I can't do that anymore, huh? Unless I lure him back inside.
Someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too quickly.
Good!
The enemy
We'll
officer
rush the castle
has been
and
defeated.
catch the enemy off guard.
You're outside, man.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt that announcing our presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However,
The enemy
I must
officer
ask that you
has been
leave
defeated.
immediately.
I'm
The
ashamed
enemy
that
officer
I ever
has
trusted
been
you.
defeated.
You'll accept as you'll come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
Projectiles. Impudent bastards.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
March. Get open. Finish.
Take the
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Certainly formidable. This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence even.
I've been waiting for this. All my might.
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here. Archers, knock! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
If you please.
Looking rough. Arrow volley from inside the castle. Has the keep been taken?
Which means Chen Gong is. And it's finally time to do what I do best. You're finished. Looking rough. You can have the castle. If I defeat Cao Cao, your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
Not on my watch. You'll have to go through me to get to Lord Cao Cao.
I've survived worse. Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Go!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
That's right.
Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Hey!
Lance. Wow. Charge strong attack, in battle art. Okay, well, we can do that. Ooh.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
I think the guys who laid waste.
Okay then.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
Let's do it.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right?
Can you really eat that much?
Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
I'll leave it to you.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
I appreciate their effort.
Most definitely. You get how harrowing all of that field work can really be. I can't even imagine how hard it must be facing down the elements and disease like that. It's no joke, that's for sure. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Okay. Oh, right, before I forget again. Let's switch horses.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Gold. Gold's the worst reward, because I already have it maxed.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even want to look at what it is.
Illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We have but one goal to achieve.
So we need to do a full
Overcome
charge
all
to kill stuff.
to save the Emperor. Counting on you all. My wise and courageous warriors. Let's go.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
The enemy officer has been defeated to capture enemy bases. We will clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
Dealing with royal this territory. So let's get this done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's move out.
Begin the advance. Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You'll face Xu Huan instead.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Finished. You okay?
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
It is a
has been
true honor
defeated.
for you to be
Is it battle art? Yeah, battle art using land.
fight alongside you.
Let's go.
An opening!
You're finished. You okay?
Improvement.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad.
Let's go.
You need to push harder.
Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Okay, now what? Defeat with a series of strong attack using twin pikes.
We are grateful for your aid. But who on earth? We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
The South is trustworthy vassals. You're welcome, turn of events.
Looking rough. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go. Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome. Let's go.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! You cannot have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to...
The enemy officer
go around
has
them.
been defeated. This'll do. Looking rough. Time to act. With all my might. Now. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
Very good!
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How have you not?
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
Thank you. Musou attack tactics 10 times. Crossbow large force to collapse. Okay. Can't really do much of those. Yeah, I need to activate tactics 10 times, so
Once again, we must choose a passage here.
we're gonna spam it out.
Now, how do things look up ahead? Good. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
The time is right. Go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you! All right, advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt! We're taking the Emperor with us.
Please, shall we?
Descends here!
Gotta be quicker than that. If you will. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We have repelled the pursuit. The enemy officer
Now,
has
let
been
us make
defeated.
haste in our advance.
Let's go.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.